Alright, so Sister Kate, it's been raining here for like 3 or 4 days, and what I'm doing is I'm digging a ditch to carry water away from our road. And right here is a little, another kind of ditch, but it's crosswise to how the water's flowing to kind of take overflow. Whoop! And so what I'll do is I'll show you real quick. We have a culvert up here off the side of this big road. All this water flows down that area back down there, and then it goes to the culvert, which is right there. But as it ran down this way, we had somebody dig us a ditch, big ditch with right in here with a backhoe. But what happened was the water came into there, and then it got to about right there, and then it started to come off this way. And you can sort of see a remnant of that right down in there, and then it runs down off and then right out into the road over there. So it wasn't really solving our water problems. That water went down the road. You can see puddle here, puddle over there. It's good if it'll go down in that way, which it does sometimes. So what I did was, right in there where the problem was, I built up sort of a dam area, put logs and leaves and dirt and stuff, and then dug a bigger, not huge, I mean I'm just one woman, but a trench that runs here, and then it's taking the water out into this area, which is broad. It's got really good dirt too. I don't know where this dirt came from. I don't know if this is deposit from the water, but as we come down in here, this area spreads out, which is good for water. It'll make it more shallow and not run as fast if it hits a big broad area. And then I'm gonna finish up this ditch right here, and then just, you know, maybe probably 6 or 8 feet, there's a downhill slope right there, and then it goes down to that area, which is like a depression. It's almost like a bowl. So if we can get the water to go in there, it'll make sort of a vernal pool, hopefully, and take care of that where it's all out in the road. Okay, so that's my plan. It is a rainy day. I know Pastor Joe said something about getting out and trying stuff in the rain that you would normally do in the sun. Try it in the rain, try the hard stuff. Yeah, I'm getting a little wet, but I mean, I'm going to be wet and muddy anyway, so what the heck. All right, shalom. Hope you have a great day. Kate here again, doing the ditching. That's the area where the water's running down off that hill. But this big puddle here, which is pretty much here year-round because of the clay soil right down in here, was all stopped up. So I've cleared that, and you can see where the water there runs all the way out. We had the guy with the backhoe do that, and that's going to work great. It's already starting to clear out some. And then I dug another small trench right there to kind of direct that water off to that hillside instead of straight down our road, and that seems to be working okay. And then I did a little bit of digging some holes like right in here, just so that the water coming off that hill right there had a place to kind of fill up. And so it's okay if it runs over there because it runs off into the woods and into that ditch. But I wanted to make that work a little better, and probably what I'll do next is go right out there and make sure it's clear for that water to run from here into there. All right. Oh, it's a rainy one today. Bless you.